to welcome a very wonderful man. He's the reason why we're here today. So I'll just welcome him and then he'll come and share a few words with us. Mr. Frederick Oko Matey.
Very much. I'm really very happy having all of you around. I don't think I will waste much of the time because you're here to see art, learn art, and feel art. I had a brief exposure to art when I was in the States. There was something I realized about a particular artist. He was trying to use cracks, veins, nature's effect on our environment. So that you can see a tree, you see cracks in them, you see the floor, there's how do you call it? An earthquake, crack, and all those things. We take most of these things for granted. But there are very things that give us some kind of feeling. My art thrives on character. I like something with subject. So I realized that just carving nice figures, business, or market scene and all those things is not enough. But I want to transfer that idea of stress, pains, cracks, termites having eaten a wood, an old lady walking, in a crooked or struggling way. I want to transfer all this into my art. So that when you look at art for the first time, you're not looking at the figure. You're not looking at something you recognize. But then there's an inner feeling in you that you realize it's awoken. It just comes out because of the cracks, because of the stress, because of these things you see on the artwork. So for once, I don't want you to see the figures, but then look out for the texture on it. My work today is about texture. Texture is textile, and tactile, feeling physical or emotional. That is a feeling in you. We've come to a point where there's so much stress in the world. And let me tell you something. We have a God up there. That's what we made to believe. And those of us who have the opportunity to travel by air, if you're moving on top of Ashama, Nima, Mokala, you see that God is blessed. If you are traveling by air, it's peaceful. But when you come on earth and you're moving through people in Mokala or Ashama, you see a thief, you see the dark artist, you see a crooked. There is stress, there is hustle all over. You can't move through them. But in the air, it's beautiful and it's peaceful. My art seeks to take that stress we have among us. For example, if I want to penetrate, move to the light, I have to go through people. But in the air, it's just the buildings, it's peaceful. That's how God created it. We may destroy it, but the time will come, that beautiful thing will come again. So when you look at my art, buildings we find in Gamashi, Labani, Ashaman, and these things, I take that bird eye view of them. Then I put in my own texture, textures that I get from cracks, I get from birds, textures that I get from termites activities. Even stress in human beings and all those things. Instead of the buildings, I put these symbols in them. I put it into symbols. Some of them also, I use ordinary symbols, like grass symbols from Kenya, from India, from Ethiopia. You might even believe it from Egypt. They are wonderful ones. But I don't take all. I take just a bit of them. So that in my art, you will not see a symbol that you recognize, that will tell you that it's war, it's boldness, it's love. No. But the feeling, a symbol that is diagonal talks about movement. A symbol that is horizontal, it's peaceful. A symbol that is circular talks about omnipotence, talks about love, it talks about completeness. A symbol that is square, it gives stability, it gives security. So when you look at my works, these symbols, we live with them. You get that feeling and you enjoy the work. You don't look at whether it's a figure or not. A particular work is the one behind you. There are symbols of squares, you will see castle, and a feeling of castle, a feeling of sea, feeling of waves, a feeling of people by the beach. You feel it in it. Yes, because it's part of us. We have it. And finally, what I want to say is this. We will live in this world and die. But one thing is, we came here, we moved, we ate, we made love, we went to school and all those sort of things. Generations ago did the same thing. Generations today will be doing the same thing. And generations to come will be doing the same thing. So when you look at that piece over there, it tells you that, yes, we will come and go, but what we do will always be the same thing. Thank you very much.